For each time he stepped up to bat while he was married to her, he was basically getting compensated $927,835 each time for 12 minutes worth of work. Winning. Hello everybody, Terrence Popp here with another episode of Live from the Lair. All right, you gotta bear with me. I haven't been to the barber in a while, and my hair's fucking stupid long. I'm not really in the mood to cut it down to another evil Bert, but it might come to that. All right, I have got a whole bunch of requests. And it's in regards to Pimped Hard Wifestitute Adele edition. Now, before I want to get into this, I want to say a few things. Number one, I like Adele's music. All right. Number two, this video is for entertainment purposes only. And number three, it's not personal, it's just math. All right, so over here on this board, we're going to go through some of the variables. All right, number one, there is $180 million on the table. They got married roughly in 2017-ish. There was no prenuptial agreement. They were married for roughly 3 years. The divorce has taken place in California. It's a one-half 50-50 split of $180 million. All right, so here's another one. The average size of a penis, just going with 6 inches. You know, I got a couple different ranges when I Googled it and Binged it and looked it up on the internet. All right, the average length of a sexual encounter, 12 minutes with roughly 35 pumps a minute. I'm going to do an estimation of the matrimonial pussy slams. They met in 2011. Apparently, things went off the hook. 2012, vada voom, vada ving. One went by the goalie, and now they have a son together. So you go on another 5 years till 2017. So by the time they get to 2017, they've already got past the honeymoon stage. They already have a kid together. And, the magic's gone. Whatever they want, however they want to explain it. You know, it's not up to me to criticize in that regards. But it is what it is. We're going to be basically going over the years 2017 to 2019. Now, we all know, as you enter into a relationship, things are off the hook in the beginning. They're probably banging every chance they could, once, twice a day, maybe more, I don't know. And I'm averaging the numbers up a little bit because they're below 30, and younger people like to do that a lot more because you're thinking with the little head and shit goes awry, but that's either here nor there. So for between 2011 and 2017, that's 6 years. All right, now if anyone's watched this show, you have the 7, 13, 21, and 24. And those are basically years for review. You have the 7-year review, 13-year, 21, and 24. If you get beyond 24 years of marriage, chances you getting divorced go way down. And usually divorces take place inside of 7 years. Sometimes it's by 13. It all depends. All right, so I've taken all of those variables into account. So 2017, he probably hit that pussy 50 times. 2018, 35. And 2019, roughly 12. All right, so we have enough of the variables in here to do the math. This is the best part. I know you guys love this for that. So we're going to move over here. All right.
You are not the daughter of a god. And you're not a superhero. You don't have an iron suit. You're 120 pounds soaking wet. You're not some Mary Sue in a film. You want to kick my ass? I'm right here. Kick my ass.
You don't have any guns?
No. I do have a couple of grenades, though.
Wait, what?
Always been a rebel.
Are those for real?
What the hell would I be walking around with fake grenades for?
Miss Cortez, do you believe in destiny?
Over here, we have $90 million, which is half of 180, which he technically can get because that's how divorce works. Now, I was reading a few articles on the internet, and there's a lot of women who are bitching and complaining how he has no right to her money and he's not a man and when, it's not fair. Well, ladies, this has been going on with dudes for, I don't know, 100 goddamn years. These women get alimony for life, and they're entitled to it because they're accustomed to a lifestyle. Now, a lot of women are now becoming quite successful in the business world and in life. The same rules apply to them. Wham! All right, so you have 90 million divided by 97 hits on the pussy. For each time he stepped up to bat while he was married to her, he was basically getting compensated $927,835 each time for 12 minutes worth of work. Winning. All right, so you take 12 minutes times 35 pumps a minute, you come up with 420 pumps per session. 420. That's a funny number. So you take 927,835. That's the cost per session. Divide it by 420 pumps. All right, so at the end, it cost her $2,209,013 per pump. Holy. All right, now we're gonna do the price per inch of cock. All right, so you have 420 pumps times 97 times 6 inches. You roughly, that's 244,440 inches of cock in the 97 marriage sessions. So you take 90 million and you divide it by 244,440, and roughly Miss Adele paid $368.18 per inch of cock. Again, this is entertainment, gentlemen. Don't hate me, but it's just fucking math. It's nothing personal. All right, now we're going to do the equivalency test here. $90 million. How much cock would she have to get before she breaks even on that 90 million? Roughly the average lifespan, 82 years. Might be a little shorter for her because she's gravitationally challenged. I don't know. Minus how old she is now, roughly 32. That leaves 50 years left. You take 50 years, multiply by 365 days, you roughly get 18,250 days left of sucking air on the earth. That sounds like a big number until you get to the end, and then it goes by like that. All right, so on average, to tie down a new piece of cock, minimal investment, $100. So you take the 90 million, divide it by $100, you get 900,000 cock transactions. You take the number of days she has left, divide it into 900,000 transactions, and it comes down to roughly 39.3 cocks a day in transactions. That's a whole lot of cock, just saying. Because there are many celebrities out there who, they say they have some pretty extensive counts, and I would tend to believe them. So at the end of the day, who in this equation is the pimp tart and wife-stitute? All right. Now, in all honesty, I would say it's the husband who's being the wife-stitute here. All right. He's plainly, benefiting from this whole goddamn transaction, which to me, that's what it sounds like. Yeah, they have a kid together and what have you, and I'm sure there's a lot of heartbreak and pain going on, but you'll get over that. It is what it is. I don't know, man. It's just cold, hard math. Nothing personal. All right, gentlemen, I hope you like this Pimp Tart Wife-stitute. Please like it and share it. I'll talk to you later.